Dr. Greenwood, you have a message from Martin. Please report registration.
Hey guys, and welcome to tonight's Practice Clan War between FPW and XF. We're just getting things started, so looks like everyone's in the server now, and they're just going to start choosing a few maps. Tried to get evacuation in there, but it's not worked, but I keep fighting the good fight. So let's just turn my own stream off so we're not hearing everything twice. So yeah, the league starts in about a week, and let me see, FPW and XF are both in that league, so hopefully we're going to get quite a few more clan practices going on over the next few weeks as the clans get their strats and everything together for the league. Let's just see if we're good to go. Whee! So I'm very much looking forward to casting a lot of these practice matches. It's great to see the clans getting together, getting organised. They've arranged all this themselves, so it's really cool that they've put the time in to actually get this kind of stuff done. Let's just go. People are dying left, right and centre. This is not good. Right, just tab out for a second. Just want to retweet something so that everyone knows that we are up and running. Let's see, just retweet there and there, and there we go. Right. 5 minutes remaining. And we're up. So this is the deadlock format, which, as you all know, is the everyone's favourite mode, really. It's 7 control points, and there's 2 basic ways of winning. Way 1, capture all the control points. Way 2, kill all the bad guys being the enemy. So we're going to go in first with TMS Finn. He's clan leader of XF, an extremely good player. Very, very competitive person as well. He likes to win. So he's just looking around to see if anyone crosses towards Charlie. Let's go into third person, just see if there's anybody like to come around. He's moved out into the open, which is quite unusual. There are 3 opposition players down. Let's just go up. So he's going to go up against... So he took out one of his enemies. He's got, I suspect, one above him. He's moving around, he's looking around, he's looking for that control point. He's working together with one of his friendlies. It looks like FPW are getting mown down fairly quickly here. Oh yes, extremely quickly. So Oxiron took out CE, and that is already round 1 to XF. There are times when some of these games can be over really quickly, and times when they can go for the full 10 minutes. And that's kind of one of the things that I really love about Deadlock, is it's not one-dimensional. There's many different ways that you can win this game. Welcome to the guys in the chat, thank you for joining. Any questions, just put them up please and I'll do my best to answer them. Let's go watch one of... That's the Ninja Cat. He's a chap with a certain reputation in the forums, and he's taken out by Blade. Let's go with Otwell. He's a player I'm not that familiar with. Engaging at range with an SMG. Hero behind again, another player I'm not familiar with. It's going to be interesting to see how these guys play. He's going to go for the res. Sneaky. Does he have anyone nearby? Don't see anybody. He's got the res. Well done. Now Blade's accidentally, I assume, Hope, accidentally taken out Oxiron. FPW seem to be a little more cautious, but XF still are getting the frags. And XF do seem to be focusing more on taking down the FPW players rather than taking control points. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Otwell's taken down... Otwell's the last marine standing actually. He took down Finn, so he's brought back to Ninja Cat. So let's go watch Otwell. These two are now in actually quite a tricky situation because they are caught out here. It looks like Ninja Cat's the last one left. He's down on this position. He's going to walk into Oxiron if he's not careful. Yeah, and there we go. Oxiron is one of the best players. In fact, he's so good at Interstellar Marines, he has actually got his name mentioned in our biggest mission, which is the Neurogen incident. If you're a Spearhead player and you go into your Spearhead folder, and you'll see in there's a little thing in there for update 18 where we put all of the extra auto speaks for NGI, and you can find quite a few additional little things in there. So Oxiron's got the first kill on this round. Blade's watching this channel, and XF is certainly proving that they're going to be a handful when it comes to the league. The other clans are going to have to make note of this. CE's taken out Oxiron. He's actually taken out Blade as well. That is really good work by CE. Let's go watch him. Let's see what he's capable of. He's thinking of going for that control point, but he's probably a little nervous. He's going to get his head popped off. It's 5 seconds to take it from neutral, and he does get his head popped off and doesn't actually get the kill. Ninja Cat's taken down by Orcus Prime, and that's it. Straight 3-0 win to XF. Really well played for them. So let's see what map they're going to do next. I think they're going to do 5 maps. They're doing Arch. A lot of people like Arch. Let's watch Muzoka-san, and I have practiced this gentleman's name so many times. XF are doing a fairly... let's have a look. They're focusing in and around A. They've already taken out 2 FPWs. Finn's gone down, but they got 4 players up to 1, 2, 3 at the moment for FPW. Let's just watch Blade. He doesn't really want to expose himself down this channel in case someone's got an assault rifle on it. Let's go find Finn. He's just engaged, so we got Oxiron's taking out Ninja Cat. See, he's taking out Blade. Finn's taken down. Let's watch Hero behind. He's got a long-range firefight going on here. He didn't get the kill, which is a shame because I think his team could have done with that. But he's moving up. He's not running forward, which is a smart move. He's got E, which has already been taken by his team. So he's just cautiously moving around back here. Doesn't really want to make too much noise. Let's go up. Right, there he is. He's just about to actually engage Orcus Prime. Orcus Prime takes him down. Seized, being engaged as well. He's taken a few hits on his armor there. Is he going to... let's see. This map definitely is a lot more even. FPW are putting up a much better fight. I do believe that Zombie Bunny is a stand-in for FPW. So that if he is, then that will definitely weaken their side a little bit. Oxiron's taken out Zombie Bunny, and that's Delta's won the game by eliminating players. Orcus Prime gets the final kill. CE goes down in a hail of taser fire. 1-0 to XF. Just check, we're definitely streaming. We've definitely got sound. Everything seems fine. Right. Let's watch Sir Ninja Cat. You're fired to his left. He knows there's a player there on the bridge. Takes him down. Goes shooting but gets return fright. So that's 2 of XF already down. That's quite good work there by FPW. Is Offwell going to go for the... no, he's missed the res. A little bit too late there. Being very cautious around this crate. He knows that there's probably... there is definitely an enemy player there. It takes him down. That leaves just Orcus Prime left. Can he pull this back? If he gets his control point, he will bring back... he's... oh, well done, FPW! If he'd have got that control point, he would have brought back one of his own players. Unfortunately, he didn't manage it, so FPW get the first round of the night. Definitely proving that Arch is a better map for them than Mainline. So let's go watch Moose. I'm gonna get this name right. Musuka-san. I spoke to him after the tournament and he did say that he's going to change his name. That's 2 FPW players down already. That's really quick. Musuka-san is just waiting in case one of them pops in towards his alpha position. Just see, so it looks like, yep. FPW is on the back foot again this time. Let's go through a little bit more action. Hero behind, he's actually just at the other side of the bridge to where A is, and where the majority of FPW players are. So if we go up here, and excuse me flying through there, you got the 2 FPW players at the back here, you got 2 XF players in the same room as them. Let's watch the Ninja Cat. He does now. He knows that I'm playing around. Hero behind. He's going for the quick ninja catcher on Charlie. Quick 5 seconds. Gets the flag. Gets the catch point. Gets the friendly player back in as well. The things are evening up a little bit. There's 4 players up for FPW at the moment. Let's just see. There's 1, 2, 3 up for XF. 2 of them are now chasing down Bunny. They've managed that. Ninja Cat's going in. Got 1 kill. Didn't get the other. Hero behind is the last man standing. If he gets, he's down. Now it's Upwell who's the last man standing. He has a lot to do here. Delta's got all the zones. So that should now be 2-1 to Delta, which is of course XF. If XF win the next round, then they have got this map as well. So let's go. Let's watch Blade. Awesome trilogy of films. You'll have to excuse the tears I'm casting. Excellent initial kill there from Blade. Good reactions. And a good game sense to know that that player might come through there as well. If you notice the lights on the doors, that means that players are lit up as soon as they come through there. As Blade was lit up at that point as well. There's no zombie bunnies down, so off well, let's go and watch him. He's just hiding out here looking for a frag, but gets taken down himself. That leaves, I think, so Ninja Cat is the last Marine standing. He has to kill or get a control point, so he's taken out that light, making it less easy for the enemy to find him and to kill him. But they know where he is now because he's just taken that point. So he's choosing to hide. See if he can get a kill as one of them come in. Now, Siren's coming in there. Ben, they seem to be pulling together. I think CE is going to be lucky to survive here. Ninja's taking out Finn. CE do. Yeah, I agree, Badger. It actually really is slightly weird seeing him in XF. He's got 10 seconds to take this point because it's already been taken by XF. But if he takes it, he brings back one of his friends. He's got it. He's brought back a hero, but he's taken down in turn. Let's just see what the tactical situation is. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 XF up, and 1, 2, I believe only 2 FPW. Zombie believes that Siren is nearby, and I think he's actually correct on that. He's being extremely cautious, engaged Siren. Siren takes him down. That just leaves Hero behind. And he is in a tricky situation. there. You can, don't take the shot in a situation like that if you're not going to get it. He's giving his position away now. The bad guys know where he is. But he does get the kill, takes out Finn. He notices a player above him. That player's probably tracking drop down. Actually, Delta win. I think that was now 3-1 to XF. Let's see. Yeah, 3-1 to XF take the second map. But at least they put up certainly a much better fight. It's very clear that Arch is a better map for FPW than Mainline is. So it looks like we are in, unless I'm mistaken, operations. But I could be wrong. Definitely looks like operations. Yes, it is. This is probably the clan's favourite map. Oh! CE gets the first kill on Blade. And takes down Finn. Where is this hero? There he is. Let's go first person on him. And pray we don't do the caster's curse on him. Now, is this FPW's time to shine? Just been shot at. He knows that there's somebody close by. He's taking the risk by using his flashlight. But it's definitely clear that FPW have had a much better start on this map. This is very interesting. I think only 2, maybe 3 XF players left. Blade's back because Musoka-san captured a control point, control F. We've still got all 5 FPW players. And you can tell simply by looking at the scores that FPW are doing far, far better. See, he wants to take that control point, but at this point, really much. Oh, he's taken from the side by Finn. And let's see, Finn's got 1, 2. 2 friendlies up, one's just gone down. Who took him down? It's a Ninja Cat. Lights back on. What are we going to see? Who's going to engage? He's going to go for the res. Try and get his friend Oxarin up. He's managed it. That's really good news for XF. Seems to have a lot of players up now. There's only 1 point in the hand of FPW. And FPW take out Oxarin. Let's watch C. He's normally very good for. See, the Delta only requires 5 seconds to capture. But he's going for the kills. Let's go watch Musoka-san. Alright, so he's taking the outwell, so that means there's Arcus Prime and Musoka-san left. There's an engagement above. It looks like this might be flipping back into XF's favour now. There's 4 XF up. Let's go watch Zombie Bunny going third person. He's got 1, 2, 3 up at the moment, I believe. So it looks like it might be 3-3. This is definitely turning out to be far, far tighter than the last 2 maps. He's going for the capture. Both sides are going for captures. Get a kill, 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 get a kill. Oh, you missed! How can you miss? Does he run? Did Oxarin actually run? Was that Oxarin? He ran! Don't believe that. Well, yeah, he got the race on his teammate and they've kept the control point. So that's a plus. Yay! Hi Darkstar! Yeah, the clans arranged this themselves, so it's free this evening, so I thought, yeah, why not shoutcast it? It's really, really super cool. Oh! Engage, engage, engage! Take him, take him, take him! Got him! Well done. You just pulled back your mojo after missing those shots earlier. So yeah, it's really cool to see that the clans are actually doing the arranging themselves. That's super awesome to see that going on. And of course, so this is arranged through PhyreGaming.com, so PhyreGaming.com. If you want to play competitive, register on there, check out the clans, join a clan, and start to enjoy. Oh, what a really good shot there! Go on, get another one, get another one, get another one. Yes, yes! Oh, Zombie Bunny's coming to the fore, but he gets his head chopped off. Oh, Siren's taken down. This should mean that was Upwell. Upwell's taken down. Right, so there's 2 FPW on. Finn's taking people down. Delta win! How did Delta win? That was exceptionally close. Really, really good fight there. XF did well to pull that one back. I genuinely thought FPW were going to get that one. Cannot cast without a cup of tea. Right, so we had a lot of Zombie Bunny last time. We've done these guys. Who have we not paid attention to? Let's do Otwell. He's a new name. Let's see if he's capable of entrancing and impressing our audience tonight. And that's a good start. It's good first kill. Also got his first death. And this is not good. So let's check out Ninja Cat, who's trying to shoot his own player. No, don't shoot your own player, mate. That's not what the game's all about. You do get banned, actually, for excessive team killing. Does he just miss that res entirely? Why did he not do that res? He's going for the ninja capture. Quick 5 seconds. Trying to look in 270 degrees at once. And succeeding. Well done. Yeah, sorry Darkstar. Got a little bit excited. I do love watching these games. I just find them incredible. Oh, hey, hey, whoa, hey. Good shooting there by Ninja Cat. Go and get the res while you're reloading. There's a good boy. Nice, good work. Right, come on FPW. I'm not saying that I'm on your side, but I would like to see you guys take a map. Oh, Blade. Totally chops off Ninja Cat's head. Let's watch Musuko-san. I'm gonna have to do something about that name. He did promise me actually a little while ago that he'd change it to make it easier to read. So we ended up calling him Music last time I casted him, and he's taken down by Upwell. Let's watch Upwell. He's engaging at range, but he's taken down. Now CE is the last FPW alive. Well, he's brought back. He's taken August Prime as well. So he's brought back Zombie Bunny. Let's go watch CE. I quite like that guy, and yeah, there he goes. Let's see what he can show us this evening. Kakai CS, this is the Twitch channel for PhyreGaming.com. Basically, ZPS, who are the people that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Cal CS. Ah, hi, Calvin. How are you? Yeah, so this is basically Insular Marines has partnered with PhyreGaming.com to look after the competitive side of things. So as part of that, we're going to be streaming quite a lot. And this is a PCW in preparation for the league, which starts in a week or two. So watching CE. Oh, did he get it? No, he didn't get it. Yes, he did get it. So Blade, Ninja Cats. It's only 1-on-1 team. Let's have a look. I missed that. So what's your favourite breed of cat? Tabbies. Let's watch Blade. He might just go for this. Did he deliberately just jump down there? Is he going to claim he did deliberately down there? So XF have won that one. That's yeah. I agree, see, I completely agree. I did think FPW were going to get that, but XF just clung on by the fingernails. So this is it. FPW now got to win 4 in a row to win this map. Or at least get 2 to pull it back to even. So let's watch Hero behind. Behind what? Bad guy on the horizon, 2 bad guys on the horizon, one of them takes him off. XF are going for an executioner squad. Let's watch Arcus Prime. Just making sure that his teammate can take that control point. Sounds like Blade's engaging. Where's Blade? There's Blade. Sees the bad guy, misses the shot, gives his position away, but takes net from behind. So see, he's taking out Blade. He's still engaging. He's looking for the second kill. He's trying to get the flank around. And gets it, but gets taken out. But he's still got 2 kills. That's not a bad trade. So let's watch Hero behind. Remember, we're rooting for FPW on this one. Always root for the underdogs. You can see a bad guy, but doesn't react in time. Where's Ninja Cat? Or let's watch CE. CE's taken out Blade. Always come back. FPW is going to have to react fairly quickly. I suspect they're going to start losing control points fairly soon. They only have one. There's one neutral. Wow. Otwell's taken out. That just leaves Zombie Bunny on his own. A man with a mission. He can hear somebody really close by reloading, which is not a good sign. He's gotta get the kill. Flashlight off, flashlight off, flashlight off. Thank you. If he can get the res as well, that makes him doubly also. He's got the. So he should have two teammates up as well as himself. But it looks like a large percentage of XF are up well. CE is basically outscoring everybody on his team by a massive margin at the moment. FPW is getting back up to strength as well. Everyone's being sneaky because everything's dark. Gotta rely on your ears, gotta rely on your intelligence in these situations. But there's a possibility we might be able to do something with the game mode Dark Star just for competitive play. But I need to check with my colleagues just to see kind of how hard it is. And basically, if I can do it, then we can do it. If I can't do it and it requires a level designer, for example, then yeah, it's going to take several weeks to get anything done. And Finn basically executes Zombie Bunny there. Let's watch Hero behind. He's still doing the flashlight thing, which is... It can work, but I'm not a huge fan of it. He's getting taken from behind, so it just leaves Otwell. 10 seconds. 10 seconds he's got to survive to bring back a teammate. You can hear somebody reloading. Needs to be careful in case somebody flanks him on his right here. Somebody was definitely reloading. Pretty much the entirety of XF back with a quick kill. They're looking for the return frag. He doesn't manage to survive, but he has brought back CE. Again, it's 1 versus 5 and CE's taken out. XF take map 3. That was pretty brutal. Let's see, what have we got here? It looks like it's Colony. Yes. There we go. Right, so let's watch the deployments of FPW. 2 left, 3 right. Ignoring the black control point because there's no point taking that right now. They haven't lost a player yet. They're watching the channels. Ninja Cat's watching the right. You've got Upwell and Powermonger watching the left. Let's actually go with these guys. So Blade's taking Ninja Cat. One of them will probably take that control point now, as it brings back a friendly. Arcus takes down Powermonger. FPW need to be a little careful here. Offwell's going for the res. They really need to start taking some of those rear control points. That you don't see every day. Right, go get the res, get the control point. Right, he's got the res. Now Orcs is the last person left on XF. Alright, so I apologise, I thought that one was live. Apparently it wasn't. We're going to go to Dinocore, which is the newest of the maps that we have for Interstellar Marines multiplayer. Now this one basically, let me just take you up high, has 3 very large buildings, which are this one, and the back here. They move up and down platforms, they've got tunnels underneath them. So it becomes a very, very dynamic place in which to run around, because it changes a lot. Who have we got left? Let's see. I see the watch Arcus Prime. It looks like he might be going to engage. He's taken out. But even so, we've got Ninja Cats down. Let's watch Upwill. That siren sound that you can hear, that means that the platforms are starting to move around a little bit. If there's one thing I love about this map, it's the lighting. Oh, nice work from Upwill. That was really good anticipation. Still moving around, closing doors behind him just because if they're reopened again, he hears a sound. If he hears a sound, he knows there's a bad guy around. Alright, thanks for the comments, Calvin. I'll read them after the stream, but yeah, always good to improve the quality of the casting. So if anyone's got any suggestions, anyone's got any comments on the casting, please do let me know. I always like to improve. I do sometimes forget that we sometimes have people that are not as familiar with IM as the rest of us, so it's always good just to explain things. So Orwell's taking this zone, he's got it, he has... Yes, all of FPW are up at the moment. That's a strong position for FPW to enter. Orwell can hear a door opening and closing. Let's just go into free cam. We've got Arcus Prime. He looks to be the only member of XF left. I think he is, and he's down in this tunnel. It's caught between the proverbial rock and a hard place. He's got to either kill an enemy or capture a zone to bring back one of his teammates. Delta is the obvious choice because that would only take 5 seconds to take as it's still neutral. It will take 10 seconds to take this control point he's on. As soon as it goes neutral, the enemy team will know where he is. Is he going to get shot? Yes, he's taken down, but he managed to get the zone just in time, so he's brought back Finn. Let's go watch. Oxiron's up as well, so there's Finn and Oxiron. Finn's engaging there, didn't get the kill, but he's given his position away. Did get the kill that time, good shooting there by Finn, taking down Power Ranger. Oxiron's taken down CE, and Finn's taken down to Ninja Cat. Things have switched almost completely in XF's favour. Let's see if we can find Otwell. He's just kind of hanging around here. Looks like he's in a position with Zombie Bunny. And maybe waiting just to try and get... just hear the footsteps. Might be setting a trap. You can hear fire. He's taken down. Delta wins. So that means XF have taken that round as well. Again, these are much closer the further we're going on. FPW are putting up a much better fight. Whether they're just warming up, whether they're better maps for them, I'm not sure. But certainly FPW can be very proud of the way that they played this evening. Let's go up through the roof, literally. FPW. Ninja Cat's taken down already by Blade. Firemonger's going to come out. He's going to walk straight into Blade. He's taken down. He's taken down. Zombie Bunny's running forward, but he's got Finn and Oxiron close to him. Let's go first person on Zombie Bunny. Let's just see if he can... He's the last Marine standing on his team now. So either he gets the kill or he gets the zone. He gets dead. His team have... Here's somebody running on snow. Trying to say F gets the kill. He's given his position away, so his choice now is go for the control point or in a different direction. He went for the control point and got dead. So Musuka-san, he's going for the control point. Alright, so he's got the control point. Let's go and watch Powermonger. I always want to say Power Rangers when I see that. Does he know there's somebody above him? No, Powermonger's down. You've got Ninja Cat and Blade there. Ah, it's taken out by Blade. That's a much quicker round there. XF definitely starting to exert their influence somewhat and basically making a statement tonight to FPW and any other clans that are watching that they are definitely looking to win the league. Oxiron's looking to go for the long range shots as players come down this channel. Ninja Cat looks like he's being engaged. He's flanked by Finn. Totally takes Ninja Cat unawares. And again, FPW now are on the backs, legs in the air, and basically saying, tickle my tummy. Opal though gets a nice long range kill. Pushes forward across the platform as it drops down. He's going for this capture point. No, he's trying to sneak around a little bit just to kind of clear the way. It's like Powermonger might be going for it instead. Oh, Finn's Oxiron Roller's taken down. Musuka-san's taken down. Powermonger engages. Finn's takes him down, goes for the revive. That'll bring one player back now. So he's still got 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like one of the players has got a bit of a problem. Let's just follow up well. Goes for the kill, gets it. So FPW are definitely starting to exert themselves a little more now. Let's switch around. Ninja Cat. He's going for that control point. He should be able to get this. I don't think there's too many enemy players around him. Yep, he's got that. Moves on. Closes the door behind him. Switches to SMG. Blade's down. Orcus Prime's down. FPW are not dead yet. Oxiron's down. FPW definitely got a stranglehold on the control points as well. There's only going to be one left in the hands of XF after this. This is starting to get really quite critical for XF. Let's just, again, apologies for going through roofs. If we can go through a door, no, let's go through a roof. So we've got 1, 2, we've got 3 XF players up, okay. And we've got 1. What is Ninja Cat going? Talk about going in for a ninja. 1 against 3 really works. And Delta XF pull that one back somehow. That was a very close game. The scores reflect that. XF again are managing to hold on and managing to win these. Alright, so this the okay. Oh, Rupture! I love Rupture. One of my favourite maps. Now, there's a bit of a there's a bit of a running joke at the moment with the clans that I like to see Evacuation played. I think it's a lovely big open map, but it's not really the best competitive map, and that's fair enough. So the clans point blank refuse to play it, which yeah, that's understandable. It's not really designed for competitive play. So well, we have a bit of a running joke going at the moment about it. Alright, so a bit of a warm-up. Looks like we might be doing Evacuation, which would be very cool. Well, I mean, I even tried to, bribe is a strong word to use, but encourage the clans to do Evacuation on Saturday night when we had the big tournament. And even that didn't work, so they just don't like the map. As you can see, I just love Rupture. I think it's an absolutely gorgeous map. I really do. It's one of those where if you do the kind of the slow motion shots. So for example, if you're doing an update video on that kind of thing, something like that, when it's got the sunlight and the golden kind of light on, that is a beautiful shot to have. Just kind of floating down. When it goes in dark as well, you can have some really classic shots. Yeah. Above us, that's the light crane. So I'll just bring it up to here. You can get an idea of what the map looks like. I'll bring it down here actually. So you can see, one side spawns here. Complex on this side. Moving forward, you've got the central crevasse, or rupture, whatever you want to call it, and that's got 3 of the control points spread across it. And then you've got the second set of spawns over here, which is where the second team spawns. Another 2 control points, and this big building here. Very simple map, very nice to play. Well, actually, I checked this morning, Darkstar, with Thordis, and we do still have quite a number of those Copenhagen dog tags left. So, and this is what I mean by the lighting. And the birds are tweeting. And the sun is rising. It's another beautiful day in the core. And I can't remember the rest of the quote. But yeah, so Darkstar, we do have, yeah, that's a bit too much information from Finn. We do have quite a few of those dog tags left from Copenhagen Games. So we would have included one of them with the t-shirt if the players had done evacuation. So, sorry OSM guys, you're getting your t-shirts, but... Oh, by the way, Thordis is taking the t-shirt, so we got all the... so we got all... we got all the t-shirts and the addresses for the OSN guys last night, so Thordis is already getting that stuff sorted, and hopefully in the next few days the t-shirts will be sent to the winners of the tournament from Saturday night. And that will be really cool to see that. Actually, when you guys get those, if you wouldn't mind please sending us some pictures in. I think that will be really cool to see. And it would be nice to put up on something like the Facebook page to actually show that, yeah, you show you guys in your proud new t-shirts. Because let's be honest, you played really well. You deserve to get a little bit of recognition for what you did. And there lies CE. There led CE. This little area here was in addition to the map a few updates ago. I think when we introduced the Deadlock game mode. I might be wrong on that. But that's when we introduced that. Zombie bunny. Fear the zombie bunny. On most maps there's 4 weather states, and in case you don't know the story of Interstellar Marines, you are... what we're building at the moment is what's called Prologue. So this is the section where you're a trainee, effectively. And that's why when you fire, you see kind of blue taser rounds hit you, because you're in a training simulation about 2 kilometers underground we're on the planet Earth. So there's different levels as you go down, which have different maps. So evacuation, rupture, elevation, dynacore, mainline, winter, like that. And each one is a separate training area. So what you're doing is fighting against other potential interstellar marines who are in training. So that's the reason why the facilities are such as the way they are. And Hell Week, which is coming out in a couple of weeks, is basically an extension of that. Designed, designed in principles something like Selection or Hell Week with the Green Berets. So that is an extension of the training, and it fits into the lore of Interstellar Marines beautifully. So you are going through a training period where you've got to survive a certain amount of time. Then at the end of it, you've got to work with the people who are left to survive the last part of it. I don't believe they're actually doing evacuation. They're never going to let this map play again, ever. But I don't care, because they've got it on. Woohoo! They finally allowed evacuation. They're going to grumble about this for weeks, but I genuinely don't care. Because I can do this. And I can see for miles. And we can see the tactics, and we can see what people are doing, and I can use this free cam. And we can see that Powermonger's down, that Bunny was thinking of going forward. But it's 3v3 on that side, or 1v2 on this side, and that Bunny is going to have to be really very, very careful. But XF are still doing their slaughter the opposition with impunity thing. Even on this map, there's only Opwell left up, and he looks like he's engaging 3 people. So Zombie Bunny's the last one. Well, they know where he is now, and he's already down. So we have had some word that competitive maps or competitive matches on this map can take a very long time because it's so big. It means that you can become very super passive. And I'm very interested to see how this particular map plays out, because I want to see if that meta is there, or whether or not it plays out as quickly or as backwards and forwards as the other kind of maps do. Yeah, this is what I want to see, Badger, whether we get the 10-minute game. But we had a 10-minute game, or well, we had 2 or 3 almost 10-minute games during the event on Saturday night, and evacuation wasn't played then. But a super passive game when no one's moving around is boring as... Oh, Finn, you dirty boy. It's super boring, nobody wants to see that. But again, seeing a little bit of tactics, and a little bit of movement, a little bit of flanking, yeah, I think we can be up for that. Wolf's taken down, let's see. Once again, FPW have got 5 players up. XF only have 3. Powermonger's over there, let's go and try and find him. Because he doesn't realise he's right in the middle of XF. And sitting on a rock in the middle of lightning is not a smart thing, because you're just going to give your position away. Also notice there's a light. He was clearly silhouetted by that light, and that's why he was taken out. Those lights are destructible in Stellar Marines, so you shoot them to make sure that it's dark in that area, and you're not obviously classically visible to the people who are trying to kill you. Otwell's the last one standing. FPW have fallen backwards again. Oh! Arcus takes him down. So that's round 1 to XF. I'm sorry, that's round 2 to XF. So this actually could be the last round of the evening. And we don't want that now, do we? So let's hope FPW pull it out the hat. Show XF who's boss on evacuation. Make it their map. And start the evacuation pride movement. Get it going, and let's show the clans just how awesome and incredible this map can be. Because it needs some love. Wouldn't you? See, Darkstar agrees with me that you think it needs love. Joe Stuck, join the Pride movement. Join the evacuation movement. Tell everybody evacuation is an awesome map and you want to play nothing but 24/7 evacuation. Do it. Do it now. Wait. Got it. Well done. Let's watch Ninja Cat. Also, you get to bring out your assault rifles a lot more in this one as well. Though you can see, just wait. Oh, he's gone for it. No, he's taken out. That will mean that CE is the last player. But he gets a kill. He needs to move rapido. Does he get? Oh, what's it reloading for? Right, he's got a player with him. Let's just go up. Where are the dudes? Where are the dudes? There's the dudes. CE's the last one. He's taken out. Goodbye, CE. It was nice knowing you. Ah, that's a shame. We do have one thing in Star Marines. It's what's called bulletproof or armor-proof bushes, where the taser rounds don't go through the bush. So it does cause some difficulties, and that is, to be fair to the clans, that's one of the reasons why. But I still think that we should start the evacuation rounds. I think that we should have evacuation on every single clan game. Elevation, which is this map, has got a really interesting story behind it, because in 2013 we did a community map contest and a guy called Martin won it. And this is the result of that map. Now, interestingly enough, I actually went out camping with a couple of friends a few weeks ago, and Martin was one of them. And he's actually a really nice guy. Why we have no people? Oh, that was a little bit, yeah, well, that was painful. Yeah, Martin is from the Game Assembly. Now, the Game Assembly is the school which taught Benjamin, who's one of our senior coders, who taught Henry, who was the level design lead on Hell Week, and he was an intern that we had. That's a bit brutal. And taught Nico, who is one of our coders now, also an intern from the TGA. We have another intern joining us from TGA in September called Josephine. And She's also a core. So we're switching maps now to Stronghold. So TGA is based in Malmö in Sweden, just across the bridge from Copenhagen in Denmark. And it produces a quality of... It produces a quality of student, which is, I mean, frankly, off the scale. There were 60 potential interns this year, and 40 companies at the meet and greet. Whereas last year we got 4 interns. This year we've only got 1 because there's such a large number of companies who want to take them on. Right, so we started. Let's just watch Musuko-san. Musuko-san? He's moving out, being cautious, just watching those angles. He's going back to get the control point. Let's just go find Zombie Bunny. He's always good fun watching. He seems to get into a lot of firefights. Careful, he's taken out, and Delta won. Zombie Bunny was the last Marine standing. That was very quick. Yeah, so we had those interns. We ended up keeping Nico and Henry, and we're very much hoping to be able to keep Josephine, assuming that she makes a grade. Which, from what we're seeing from TGA people before, is, yeah, there's a very high probability of that. If you're actually based in Sweden, or live in Sweden, or even Denmark, strongly recommend checking out TGA, the game assembly. It's Ninja Cow. Gee. He's not actually using that control point, he's taking it. Okay, good. So he knows that zombies down, so he knows that there's a good chance that someone's going to come tootling through that door. Or just hide in the bushes and kill him. There's not a lot of FPW left again this time. They really are starting to get wrecked. Whereas in the earlier maps they were making... so in the earlier maps they were making a lot of effort and really starting to push back. This time it seems Stronghold is not one of their stronger maps. Otwell's going down for A. Remember, only 5 seconds to take it if it's neutral. No, oh, good shooting, good shooting. Gets the kill and gets the control point. Nice little double whammy there.
All weapon specialists rank 4 and above are required on sub-levels 8 and 9. Execute extreme caution. Research specimen is on the loose.
One behind him. Let's go back and watch him. He might be going for G, but he could also... oh, enemy there, he's going to have to go for the kill. Does he get the kill? Zombie Bunny's now the last player left on his team. Remember, he's got to either kill an enemy player or capture a zone. He's going for B. This is seriously ballsy if he goes for this, because it's such a wide open control point. But he's got it. Cojones a steal there. He's listening for the player coming through. He knows there's one close by. Switches to the assault rifle. Good choice. Just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait. Did he get the kill? No. Oh, taken out in turn. Oh, Delta win that one. XF are really starting to put on a masterclass this evening. That's 2-0 on this map as well. Again, one more round and they've got this map. Oh yeah, so we've got Keevans coming with us. He arrives on, I think it's 11th of June. And he's with us for a month, I think, this year. He's travelling all the way from the States to intern with us for a month. Keevan is a very interesting person. He's only a kid, 16, 17 from the US, like I said. But hyper intelligent. an almost eidetic memory. Zombie Bunny's gone down. There's 2 players from FPW gone down. One has been rezzed. C's engaged. PhyreGaming takes down Ox Siren, goes for the res. Kind of hoping there's no bad guys around. Blade takes out C and PhyreGaming. You got all of the, or at least 3 of the XF players up here. They're just is this Zombie Bunny the last one left? Yes, he is. This is not going to be pleasant. Looks like he got the control point. Yes, he did. So it's Lights Upwell. Now he can go for E. It is a risky strat. He might just wait to see if one of the opposition comes in and tries to kind of take up a covering position on E and take out that player. Because if he, there, exactly there, nice. Got the kill, brings back one of his players. He got returned anyway, and C gets taken out. So XF really pushed FPW back there. And that's it, 3-0 again. If we're having beers, we're having chili nuts as well, Darkstar. You can't have cheer without billy nuts. Let's just see what they want to do next. The clans are actually just doing all of this themselves, so they can admin the servers themselves, they can sort all that stuff out, which is really cool. We have 4 servers up 24/7 for practice games or pickup games. Any member of the website can use them anytime they want. And it kind of makes arranging this sort of thing so easy and so sweet. Hello Silver Fusion, welcome to the stream. You're right, I don't remember your name, but I thought as soon as Darkstar shouted out Silver, he was talking about CSGO. But we wouldn't say that here. Right, so we're live on Operations. Operations is effectively 3 levels in a cube. That's actually a rectangle, but within a cube. And it's, as I said before, it is by far the most popular map I think for the clans. It's tight, it's well known, it's interesting, there's no bushes. And it's... you get things like that happening all the time. Especially when it's dark, because you can sneak around. Excuse me, I'll have a quick drink. Ninja Cat is taking that point now. Yeah, he's got the point. He brings Upwell back. Remember, you always bring one of your dead players back when you capture a control point. That's why it doesn't make much sense catching a control point right at the start, because you don't have any dead players. That's why a lot of teams tend to push forward, leave their back capture zones uncaptured, and then when someone dies, you just drop a player back to capture one. Takes 5 seconds to capture it, and then they immediately get a dead player back. So Ninja's just hanging around. Zombie's hanging as well in the red lights. Oh, ha ha ha! Takes Masuka-san in the back. In the back pack, to be accurate, and does the intelligent thing and moves. Ox Siren, let's go watch him. He's the last one. But to be honest, if you want one person to be your last player, you want it to be Ox. He's death incarnate. The ultimate interstellar marines warrior.
Oh yeah.
And that follow sound was timed perfectly. Thank you Silver Fusion for following, really appreciate that and welcome. Alright, so Ox Siren takes out a bad guy and brings back a good guy. Zombie Bunny's down. Let's just see if Ox is going to move around and try and get another kill. Stamina plays a large part in Interstellar Marines. The more you run, the less accurate you become. Your reticle bounces up and down a lot. and if you completely run out of stamina, it's really hard to hit anything. So it makes it smart to walk or run rather than sprint around. FPW are doing a good job here. They're certainly proving that Operations is one of their favourite maps, but so Ninja Cat walks in! Orc Siren should not have got that kill. So Masuka-san is the last player left now on XF. He's going for this control point. It'll take 10 seconds in total, but once he gets it, he'll bring back a teammate. And he's brought back Finn. So that means that there's 2 XF players up at the minute. He's dropping all the way down. At the moment we don't have falling damage in Iron. It is something that we're going to be adding. Going for Foxtrot. He does make quite a lot of noise as he moves around in that way, but it does take 10 seconds to get this point. Yep, so Silver Fusion, this is a Practise Clan War. So 2 clans are just running against each other on a bunch of maps just to get some practice in. We have a league starting on FPWgaming.com in a week or 2. And these are 2 of the clans that are in there. Actually, are FPW signed up for the league? I need to double check that just to make sure. I need to go and talk to somebody, but in the meantime, Masuka-san in neutralized Power Ranger was dropped on, but actually, how did FPW lose that round? They should have had that one. This is kind of, it's XF are managing to just hold on when the going gets really tough, and they're just managing to get those final 1 or 2 kills in. FPW are almost there. They could have won many matches, or maps rather. So they're not that far off really challenging XF, but they're just slightly lacking a little bit. But they've certainly made a good account for themselves this evening. They can be proud of the way they played. That Wolf's trying to drop down. Good shooting there. Takes out Arcus Prime. He's no longer the last Marine standing. Might be going. He's not going for the control point. He's going for the kill. Now he's going for the control point. Just watching someone dropping down behind him. Right, so he's brought back CE. Oh, but gets taken out beautifully there by Blade. Just see what Blade can do. He's engaging. Knows there's a bad guy around somewhere. But Bunny's taken out Machine-san. Blade's taken out Ninja Cat, which leaves... Oh, it's just absolute sheer bloody carnage here at the moment. Everyone's going down. Let's watch Zombie Bunny. He's going for the res. Right, so that means that there are 2 FPW players up at least. 1, 2, and I think... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I do believe. And this is what I mean. FPW now are in a very strong position. Having said that, so are XF has gone up to a 5v5 again. 2 FPW players have gone down. And they're just not taking advantage of when they're in a strong position. If they could do that, if they could keep hold, then I think that they could certainly take several maps out of XF. Zombie Bunny again is the last Marine standing, but it's CE, Powermonger. Otwell's down. Zombie Bunny's still up. He's definitely in the war. Let's just watch him for a few seconds. And took my eyes off him for a second, then he went down. Zombie Bunny, don't do that to me. What's he doing? He's the last person alive. He's gone for the kill, got the kill. Now he's got the kill, which means that he's brought back one of his own players. If he now gets a control point, he brings back a second player. Very, very intelligent play. And that's one thing I really love about this game mode, is that it can switch around like that. One player can be your hero, keep your team going, bring you back, and you can still win the game even if it's on a 1v5. He's just listening, I think, and just waiting to see if he comes along. Gets taken out by Orc, so that just leaves Zombie Bunny again. Last Marine standing. He must know that Orcs is down here. Oh, little mistakes like that. But again, the scores are not that different. Zombie Bunny had a cracking game there. But it's not like there's light years between the scores. Bit of long range shooting though. Finn is engaging. Doesn't get the kill, but Oxiron did get the kill on Powermonger. XF are pushing forward a little bit. Orcs is taking out CE. Finn takes out Otwell. Almost tried to take out his friendly. Don't think XF have lost a... Oh, they've not lost a player so far, apart from Zombie Bunny going big. Takes out Sarum, is going to get taken out by Finn, which means Ninja Cat is the only player left on FPW. Now he's got a slight problem in that I think all of FPW... Let me just check. 1, 2, 3, 4. All of XF are up, so Ninja Cat can't go for the sneaky on a spawn point, so he's going to have on a spawn zone, so he's going to have to basically stop them catching all the control points. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it, that's it. And we get the nice twirl at the end. And that really was actually pretty brutal. Right, looks like we might be ending. So that's it for tonight's PCW. Thank you very much for watching. Like I say, this is Practise Clan War for PhyreGaming.com, PHYREGaming.com. If you want to join any of these clans, you want to join any other clans, or bring your own clan for Interstellar Marines or other games to the website, just go on there, just register. It's quite a vibrant community, and it's a very supportive and very active community. So please check us out, have a look, and yeah, so that's it. Enjoy your evening, enjoy your gaming, take care.